guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina. This channel is all about beauty, and today I'm going to show you what's inside this John Lewis Advent Calendar for 2024. So let's start with some details. This Advent Calendar is priced at £195 with a value of £900. It's supposed to contain 32 products inside, and it is available now. I'm going to link it in the description box below if you like the look of it, and without further ado, let's see what's inside. So I took off that sleeve. Here on the back we have the list of all of the products with their ingredients, so that can be quite helpful. And let's open it up. So there you go, this is our advent calendar, and I can already see our day number 1, so let's see what's in here. Alright, so our first product is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is Charlotte's Magic Cream. And we have 15 mils. By the way, I've never noticed that this cream actually has some SPF 15, so not the strongest one, but I never realized. Or maybe there are like different versions of this cream, I don't know. But yeah, we have this nice 15 mils a pot of Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. This is obviously not a full-size product, but I would say the size is good enough to be able to properly test it and decide whether you like it or not. Okay, so that's our number 1. Day number 2 is this big box over here. And oh, we have multiple items, look at that. So it looks like day number 2 is dedicated to hair care. First up, we have this Duo by Living Proof. So this is full shampoo and full conditioner, and these are both 60 mils. Do you know, one of my pet peeves is when we get a shampoo and conditioner like separately, especially in like those pricey advent calendars. Here we have a Duo. 60 mils is not a bad size, I would say, and on top of that we have 2 more products in here. So the next product is Percy and Reed Session Styling Smoothing Blow Dry Cream, and this is 100 mils. Our Desert All Styling Cream is a salon blow dry bottled. This pre-blow dry cream nourishes, controls and improves manageability, smoothing and sealing strands for professional standard results. Expert ingredients including sunflower seed extract and camellia seed oil improve hair texture and enhance shine, giving glossy, long-lasting style. Ideal for dry, frizzy or damaged hair, our innovative formula is laboratory proven to shield strands from frizz and humidity for up to 72 hours. Leaving locks sleek, silky and well behaved. That sounds pretty good. I do use those things sometimes, mainly to like protect my hair from like heat when I blow dry it, and I've noticed that my hair is actually a little bit like smoother and more hydrated when I do. Yeah, I'll probably use that up, even though I'm not really big on like styling. And then the last product here is by Way, and this is fine to medium hair treatment mask. So this is a little mini. I'm not sure how big this is, but oh yeah, it's 30 mils. So not bad. Okay, so that was our day number 2. We're moving on to day number 3, which is down here. And here we have some makeup. So this is Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in shade Sepia. Do you know what? These things are quite popular in advent calendars, but I'm quite happy that I received a shade that I don't have yet. So this is our color. This is going to be one of those like matte ones, right? Oh, that is pretty. Look at this shade. Yeah, these things are so handy if you travel, or if you want to create this like really quick makeup look. And what I like about these Caviar Stick eye products is that they set really nicely on my eyelids, so that makeup is actually going to last quite a long time. Okay, day number 4 is here. Ooh, okay. I like this one. So this is by Dermalogica, and this is Vitamin C Serum, Brightening Vitamin C Serum, and we have 30 mils. I mean, first of all, I love a good serum in an advent calendar. Vitamin C is something I use every single day in my morning skincare routine, and I really like Dermalogica. And on top of that, this is a full-size product. So I love that, and to be honest, this is probably my favorite day so far. High performance serum works with skin's own defenses to brighten and firm. Yeah, that's what vitamin C will do for you. Day number 5 And here we have some Kate Somerville. This is Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser, and this is 30 mils. So this is a travel size. I would say a perfect travel size, but nowhere near the full size. The full size will be like, I think 120 mils. So it's like a quarter of the original size. Still not bad for traveling. Whenever I'm away for like, I don't know, a week or so, I usually take those like 30 mils cleansers with me. And by the way, this cleanser is amazing, especially if you have dry and sensitive skin. It is so gentle and comforting to my skin. I love it. Okay, day number 6 is here. Okay, so here we have Patchology Serve Chilled on Ice Firming Eye Gels. Like one set of eye gels. So I generally like these eye patches. I use them quite a lot. I keep them in my fridge so that whenever I want to use them, they are nice and cold. And I am fully aware that this is not one of those like super pricey advent calendars. It's still priced below £200. But I would say a single set of eye patches is just not particularly exciting. And sometimes we have like those super expensive ones, and I guess that if they wanted to give us like the whole set of like 5, that would be like over £100 or something. But these Patchology ones are quite affordable, so yeah, probably not the most exciting day. I think I mentioned that yesterday with my niche advent calendar unboxing. In every single advent calendar, even in the best ones, there's always this day of disappointment, or like door of disappointment, and there's always like something that can be improved, right? So I'll probably say this is our day number 6 in our John Lewis advent calendar. I think it could have been better. Okay, day number 7, and here's where John Lewis redeemed themselves. So this is actually one of my favorite retinol products ever. This is Luna Sleeping Night Oil by Sunday Riley. So this is like this oily retinol serum. It is just so beautiful. I love it. We have 15 mils, which is again not a full size, but they do sell it in this size. So as I said, I'm fine with that. This is not something you'll get for free with your like regular shopping. And yeah, such a brilliant serum. This is a really lovely oil, by the way. It's not like super heavy. I love it. So yeah, I actually love the fact that we have both vitamin C and retinol serum. Okay, and we're only on day number 7. So what else are we going to find here? Let's see. Day number 8. And here we have some Elemis Pro Collagen Overnight Matrix. Oh, I love this cream. Okay, so this is hands down my favorite night cream ever. Like, it literally transforms my skin overnight. This is 15 mils, so a travel size, but as with Charlotte Tilbury, quite a generous travel size. So yeah, I actually find it quite interesting. We have 15 mils of a day cream here by Charlotte Tilbury and 15 mils of a night cream by Elemis. Both cream are actually quite amazing, but the fact that we have this retinol serum, vitamin serum, a night cream, day cream, so far this advent calendar looks very balanced to me, and you can tell that they thought things through quite a bit. Okay, let's see what's behind the door number 9. So here we have Otto Sleep Soundly Pillow Mist, and this is 50 mils. I do use these things quite often. Our signature sleep scent blends the essence of lavender, chamomile, and vetiver, imparting a calming aroma to help you fall into blissful slumber for the sleep of your dreams. Shake well before use, just before bed. Hold the bottle 30 centimeters away from your bed and mist 2 to 4 times all over the pillow. I really like getting pillow mist in advent calendars, apart from this works ones, because, like, you know, these have been too overused in like advent calendar boxes and everywhere else. Anyway, day number 10 is up here, quite a big box. And here we have a very popular item this year. This is Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. 75 mils. What I'm going to say is that yes, I would prefer to have a different scent. It seems like the Bum Bum Cream is like everywhere this year. But with that being said, this is a really beautiful like pistachio, vanilla, fragrance, very yummy. I know many people associate this with like summer, but to me this is this delicious scrumptious scent, and I actually prefer it for winter. And yeah, I'm really glad we have 75 mils, not like the tiny 25 ml one. Okay, day number 11. Ooh, okay, so we have another retinol serum. So this is Ren Clean Skincare Bioretinoid Youth Serum, and we have 30 mils. And listen, this looks lovely. I'm not going to complain. I love retinols. I use retinols quite a lot, and to be honest, I don't really mind to stock up on like retinol-based products throughout this Advent season. But I need to mention that there are two retinol serums in this Advent calendar. Yes, they're a little bit different. This is like water-based serum. This is more like oil-based. But I think if you're buying only one Advent calendar, you probably prefer to have a variety of products. So I never know why they put like 2 or 3 vitamin C or like retinol serums in the one Advent calendar. I'm not really sure why they do that. As I said, I'm not going to complain. I'm actually quite happy with like 2 retinol products here, but I thought this is something that I kind of need to point out. But this is 30 mils, a full size serum, and a really lovely brand too. Day number 12. Okay, so we have some Delina. Delina is a very famous fragrance by Parfum Normally. So many people seem to love it. We have a little fragrance here, 5 mils, and then we have a body cream, and this is 50 mils. Obviously this is only 5 mils fragrance, but Parfum Normally is a very expensive brand, so I mean I'm not really surprised that it's not any bigger. I love the fact that they paired it with this body balm, so it instantly looks so much better than just having this little fragrance. By the way, my voice might sound a little bit off today. I apologize for that. I've been having this like cold for the few past days, so yeah, if you can tell the difference in the way I speak, that's probably that. Anyway, Delina, if you haven't tried this fragrance before, it's very kind of like fruity, bright fragrance. The main notes in Delina are rose, rhubarb, lychee, there is some bergamot, some musk here. Very beautiful, very feminine, joyful fragrance. Yeah, it's just so uplifting. This is a perfect fragrance for spring and summer, not necessarily for this upcoming like winter season, at least not to me, but that's fine. I'm sure we can all wait a few months after Christmas for warmer days to come. Day number 13. Okay, so here we have Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara, full size, 6 mils, in shade black. I know many people like it. I don't. I don't, but listen, nothing wrong with that. I am very picky when it comes to my mascaras. They do have to be excellent. Like they do really have to do some extra work for me to be able to like fully appreciate them. Bobbi Brown is one of these mascaras that doesn't really seem to work with my short and straight lashes, so I'm personally not a massive fan, but I know it's considered to be a good mascara and it's a full-size product, and it also adds to our kind of like makeup stash, because so far we only had this Laura Mercier caviar stick, and this is our second makeup product in this box. I'm not too sure, but I think there are going to be some more makeup products. I mean, I hope so at least. Okay, let's find day number 14. Okay, it's down here. Oh, okay, I like this one. So this is by Votary, and this is Radiance Reveal Mask with Lactic and Mandelic Acid, 50 mils, a full-size face mask, and this is quite a gentle exfoliating product. I've had that before. It doesn't really irritate my sensitive skin, so it must be pretty gentle. I mean, listen, I'm not like new to acids. My skin is pretty used to acids now, but still, I do get like an occasional irritation whenever I use a product that is a little bit too strong. With this exfoliating mask, I've never had any issues. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. And again, Votary is such a good brand. Day number 15, and we have another fragrance. This is by Ghost. So we have 10 mils here, and the name of this fragrance is Orb of Night. So the main accords in this fragrance are sweet white floral caramel almond. Ooh, I love caramel and almonds. I really love almond and caramel. I really like anything that's gourmand, so you know. The top notes here: almond, cherry, mandarin orange, bergamot. The middle notes: orange blossom, jasmine, lang lang, and freesia. And then base notes: caramel, sandalwood, white musk, and ambergris. That sounds like something I'll probably like. Let me see. Okay, so there's no like a sprayer thing. You just have to apply it like directly to your skin. I hope I like it. Oh, it's nice. It's giving me this kind of like a sexy summer night vibe. Yeah, and to be honest, I haven't really tried many of Ghost's fragrance yet. I'm not sure if I tried any. I mean, I might have tried like one or two if it wasn't like any advent calendar before. I can't really remember now. Okay, day number 16. Okay, another lovely brand, another really good product. This is by Murad, and this is Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum. And yes, this is another retinol product, but this is different. This one is different because the other two serums are for your face. This is like specifically for your eyes. So I'll take that. 15 mils, full-size product. I tried out before like multiple times and I love it. Such a beautiful serum, great brand. Full-size product, love it. Okay, day number 17. And we have some more makeup. So this is by MAC, a luster glass lipstick in shade Sellout. So listen, I have a massive collection of MAC lipsticks, but I don't have this one, which is amazing. Like whenever I see a MAC or like Charlotte Tilbury lipstick for that matter, I have like so many of these that I'm almost sure that this is going to be a repeat for me. But not this time, no. This is a new shade to add to my collection. And it looks quite pretty too. So let me just swatch it for you. Look at that, this is such a wearable shade. I'm so glad that they're giving us some more like neutrals these days. We don't really get so many of those like red lipsticks in advent calendars, which I think is a good thing. Most people don't need that many of these, whereas those neutrals, they can go with anything. So yeah, day number 17, very successful. We're moving down to our day number 18, and we have another fragrance. So this one is by Floral Street, a Sweet Almond Blossom. And this is one of those kind of Van Gogh inspired fragrances. I don't know about you, but when I first saw the name of this fragrance, like my mind like literally caught one word, and that was almond, or like sweet almond. I thought this is going to be this kind of like a beautiful gourmand, but it's not. It's Sweet Almond Blossom, and I think the main focus here is on the blossom part of it. I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance, but it's not what I wanted this to be. This is a citrusy, kind of like a fruity fragrance. So the notes here are pomelo, tonka bean, vanilla, passion fruit, apple blossom, mandarin orange, matcha tea, heliotrope, and sandalwood. But as I said, the focus here is on this citrusy, fruity part of this fragrance. It is quite uplifting, quite summery. It's very unassuming daytime scent. Not my favorite as far as Floral Street is concerned. There are so many more fragrances I actually prefer over this one. But if you prefer kind of like lighter, more uplifting fragrances, I'm sure you like that one. And this is 10 mils. Day number 19. Okay, so here we have a bath product. This is by Olverum, and this is bath oil made with natural essential oils. And how big is this? This is 60 mils. I use these things all the time, especially in winter. I have like a proper bath like twice a week sometimes. I just really love like soaking in this kind of like a warm bubbly water. And these oils, they're just like so relaxing. This smells beautiful. And obviously you need a little bit of that for your bathroom to smell lovely. So this is going to last me for quite a while. I really appreciate bath products in my advent calendars. Okay, day number 20. And we have another double bubble. We have two products by Rodial. First one is Glass Primer. And this is 30 mils. A sheer hydrating primer with a soft glow that keeps skin looking plump and moisturized with a flawless glass skin effect. Glow microspheres provide skin radiance, creating a luminous canvas. Skin will feel cooled, calmed, and prepped for makeup. Creates a protective barrier on the skin to lock in water, giving an instant moisture feel. And it says here, wear alone for a hydrated glowing veil or pair with makeup for a natural luminous glass skin base. Oh, I'm really curious how this will actually work by itself. Like sometimes those glass skin products, they create this almost like a sweaty look on my face, which I'm not a fan of. So whenever they say wear it alone or under makeup, I usually end up wearing this under my makeup because it's a little bit too much. In most cases it's a little bit too much. But we have another product in here as well, and this is lip oil with collagen. This is also by Rodial. It contains collagen, and this is 4 mils. Does it have like a shade? I don't think it does. A high shine lip oil enriched with nourishing botanical extracts that help to visibly plump lips through hydration, leaving a glazed finish. So yeah, it looks like day number 20 is going to give you like all over face glow. So this is our lip oil. I don't think it does have like any color to it. I think it's going to be clear. Yeah, it's pretty much clear. Yeah, it's probably why you can't really see it, but it's like a clear, natural gloss Good. I mean, I do use these things quite a lot. I don't really wear like lipstick on a regular basis, like colored lipstick. I usually choose something that's hydrating and comfortable to wear. Okay, day number 21. We're almost at the end of this advent calendar. And here we have a NARS blush in a surprising shade, Sex Appeal. I don't think I've ever tried this shade, and to be honest, whenever I see NARS blush, I always suspect it's going to be Orgasm. But no, this time they are giving us something completely different. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this is probably too light for my skin. I mean, I can still use it as a kind of like a low lighter situation. Yeah, I think it could work as such thing. But this is not much of a blush for me. I don't know if you can see anything on my skin. But you know what? I'm actually really glad that this is not Orgasm. Something a little bit different, and we have 2.5 grams here. Day number 22. And here we have Espa body wash in bergamot and jasmine scent, 75 mils. Okay, it's not a bad size. 75 mils is alright. Do we have a body balm? Yeah, we do have a body balm from the Sol de Janeiro, so it does make sense. I mean, they're not really like matching scent-wise, but we do have a shower gel, we do have a body cream. I think that's fine. I think I'm cool with that. And the size is again pretty good. 75 mils. That's quite a generous size, I would say. I guess maybe I wish it was a little bit earlier in the advent calendar. I think from like day 20. I really love those kind of like more luxurious, fancier products, or like full sizes mostly. But it is what it is, it's still fine. Okay, day number 23 is this tiny one here. And here we have Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. And this is lip protectant stick with SPF 15. So we have another lip product that's not like a proper repeat. Obviously it's a little bit different from the lip oil, but these are both kind of like clear lip products that we have here. They're both full sizes, but these are both kind of like clear lip products that we have here. So probably not the most exciting approach. I think I would maybe prefer something a little bit different at that point, especially considering that this was our day number 23, which we're like very close to like Christmas now. It is a really nice lip balm though, so I don't know. I think they could have like mixed things a little bit better. Let's move on to our day number 24, Christmas Eve. And here we have some aromatherapy associates. This is Revive Morning Bath and Shower Oil. Well, it does make sense to have a bath oil on the Christmas Eve, I guess. But again, this is our second bath oil. So we have one from Olverum, and this is one by Aromatherapy Associates. So listen, personally, I'm not going to complain. I love these products. I use them constantly. That is fine. But do most people need like 2 bath oils in one advent calendar? I'm not too sure. As I said, I'm fine with that. I'm just thinking that it might be an issue for some people. Okay, that takes us to our last day, day number 25, which is this big box over here. And I think we have multiple products inside. So our first item is by Rituals, and this is Ritual of Ayurveda Recovery Hand Balm for dry skin, and this is 70 mils. This is a full-size product. I love Rituals hand creams, hand balms, and you know, all things like that. And this is one of my favorite scents that I have. This is supposed to be rose and sweet almond oil, but it's just so nicely made. It's not your typical rosy scent. It's so nice. So yeah, that's a really good start. Next up, we have this slightly battered box. I don't know if you can see. This is Perfect Night Sleep Wellbeing Soak with English lavender, chamomile, and patchouli. And this is multivitamin bath oil, 10 mils. So we have our third bath oil in this advent calendar. This is what it looks like. I mean, listen, I'm going to use up like all 3 of these, but just saying. And then the last item is actually pretty cool. This is our neon candle. So this is a full-size Perfect Night Sleep candle with lavender, chamomile, and patchouli. This is Scent to Sleep. Mine is a little bit like slightly damaged here, like the wax is slightly disturbed, but that's fine. That's not really a massive issue. This is still a pretty good item to get, like a nice candle, a bath soak, and a hand cream. That definitely sounds good to me. Okay guys, so this is a John Lewis Advent Calendar for 2024, fully unboxed. What do you think? I I think considering that the price of this advent calendar is below £200, I think this is a really good advent calendar. We have a really nice variety of products. We have some lovely serums here. We have a candle, some like bath products, some fragrances, a really nice mix of things here. And it seems like there's definitely a good value for money in here. There are obviously a couple of issues I've got with this advent calendar. One of them would be this single eye patch kind of like set in one of the drawers. That's something that I'm fine with when it happens in an advent calendar that's priced like below £100, you know, then I wouldn't complain. But that's one of the issues. I also think we probably have like too many bath oils. I mean, listen, I do really love bath products, but if we had some like maybe bath salts or like something else, that would be a little bit more interesting. Whereas we have like 3 bath oils, which also we have 2 retinol serums. As I said, I'm actually pretty happy with that, but I guess probably a little more variety here would be appreciated by most people. I would also reorganize the doors a little bit so that we have the most exciting products from day 20 up. But that would be my personal choice. I mean, it doesn't really change the fact that we still get all these items that we have in here. And one more thing I need to add, I wish we had an eyeshadow palette. I think John Lewis always had an eyeshadow palette in their advent calendars in the previous years. And I don't know, for some reason we don't really have that many eyeshadow palettes this year, which is sad. So I wish we had an eyeshadow palette, but that's not really a major thing for me. It's just kind of like nice to have a situation. Anyway, guys, I'm actually pretty happy with this advent calendar, but what do you think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. For more advent calendar unboxings, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.